Intel held a Technology and Manufacturing Day event in Beijing, China yesterday. On stage, various executives talked about advancements in Intel tech emanating from its manufacturing prowess and shared details of milestones that had been passed. Highlights included power and performance updates for Intel's 10nm process, high-level plans for Intel's first 10nm FPGA, and an announcement that the industry's first commercially available 64-layer 3D NAND for data center applications has shipped. Intel's 10nm Tech Intel Senior Fellow Mark Bower took to the stage to assert that Intel's 10nm is a full generation ahead of other 10nm technologies in terms of both transistor density and transistor performance. With the tightest transistor and metal pitches, the greatest densities can be achieved. Intel hyperscaling manufacturing technology facilitates up to 2.7x logic transistor density improvements compared to the company's 14nm and 10nm processes. On stage, Intel showed both a 10nm Cannon Lake wafer pictured top, held aloft by Stacy Smith, and a 10nm ARM Cortex-A75 CPU wafer. The event attendees were told the 10nm Intel-manufactured ARM cores could run at speeds in excess of 3 GHz. On a related topic, Intel wants to clear up node naming confusion. Many tech enthusiasts will be aware that not all 14nm chips, for example, are created equally. So Intel wants to standardize on a common measure of transistor density that facilitates easy comparison across different manufacturers. However, one might assume other manufacturers won't want to play ball and fall in line with Intel-formulated standards that make Intel chips look superior. Intel plans to introduce 10nm process FPGAs. Codenamed Falcon Mesa, the new FPGAs will offer new levels of performance to support the growing bandwidth demands of data center, enterprise and networking environments. There's a Falcon Mesa fact sheet available to those interested in this technology PDF. 64-layer TLC 3D NAND SSD in China. Intel also announced it was already shipping the industry's first 64-layer, triple-level cell TLC 3D NAND SSDs for data center applications. Such drives started shipping in early August, but only to Intel's top-tier customers. However, these new SSDs will be made broadly available before 2017 is out. Log in with Forum account. Have an account register today. No glows on his hands. A failure wafer or expensive show-off. Debtor Kano glows on his hands. A failure wafer or expensive show-off. I suspect, like many companies, Intel will have a display cabinet of interesting things in their offices. Sacrificing a single wafer for them will be a small deal, especially if it contained a high number of fails like you suggest. If Intel 10nm is truly so much better than everyone else's, they should be able to revel in producing better chips and leave it at that, right? Enforcing a standard is only a good idea if Intel 10nm doesn't turn out to be objectively better, thus helping to improve Intel's image versus the competition. Should we be lauding the value of their 10nm or dismissing it? And should we be lauding the value of their 10nm or dismissing it? Supposedly size doesn't matter, it's what you do with it. Innocent.